What's good, everyone? It's Gavin or Tweek.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Marcus or Pink.
What up? What up? It's Charles or Chuck.
Hey, what's up? It's Terrence with TK, and yeah, I'm not Haz. Yeah, he's just, I took a spot. I was like, you know what? It's my turn to get in here, and I'm here now. So anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's Tweek Talks, and joined with special guest me. Oh wow! But how's everybody doing? Starting with Charles. Charles, how you doing, my boy?
I'm doing good. Port Priority 9 was fantastic. I had a great time. I got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in quite some time. The last tournament I was able to go out to was Supernova, so since I'm really busy with work out here in Hawaii, I don't get to go out to as much tournaments as I would like to, but it's all right. Every once in a while, coming out to these tournaments is always a treat for me. So, yeah, I mean, Port 9 was crazy. There was a bunch of upsets. It was really fun. And for me, like the main thing was just hanging out with a bunch of people I don't usually get to see too much or too often in person. So that was really fun. I got to play a little bit of in-person Yu-Gi-Oh! With Gavin. I would have wanted to play more. And then also got to DJ on some poker. That's always fun. Yeah, I mean, so overall, just had a great time. We went into Seattle briefly one day just for some lobster rolls, so that was dope too. But yeah, I had a great time. What about you, Big Gav?
Doing
How you
well.
doing?
Glad
Nice.
to be home. Long flights. Yeah, I'm chilling. Just right back into the routine. I have to get my wisdom teeth taken out this week, so I'm really
Damn.
not planning any. I'm gonna be planning all my tournaments. Like once that's out of the way, I'm gonna try to lock in and figure out like my schedule for the foreseeable future. What's up, Marcus? How you doing?
Hey, what's good? Okay, so look, I'll fix my camera. Like I've seen the comments. Like at first I was gonna make it like a bit, like, and then like I just slowly get lower and lower, and then one episode it just starts and I'm just not even in the camera, but I'll fix the camera. I can stop.
In real time is crazy. We get to see it fixed in real
Yeah,
time.
yeah, in real time. What's good? What's good? Life's good. Work's been working. It's been busy. Can't wait for the holidays, so then it's not busy. That's gonna be great.
December right around the corner.
That's what I'm saying. Little man's good. He had picture day recently. I can't, bro. I feel like I haven't been on the episode in forever. Like, even though I feel like I
Yeah.
normally miss like 1 week or something like that, but I don't know. He had picture day recently. His pictures are great.
Looking snazzy.
Yeah. He's a goat.
Hey.
I was thinking about that. You know that like the picture they mean with that little kid that was like me mugging. I know that's probably not what he looked.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. I was like, bro, he is gonna be so angry in these pictures, but no, he was smiling on all of them.
Hell yeah.
Poor Priority was a good watch. This is the first tournament I watched a lot of in a while. It probably had to do with Gavin being there, honestly, but also it was kind of interesting because like I knew Sonix had a pretty good bracket. I thought Gav had a pretty good bracket, and then I saw Ice Climbers, and I was like, bro, no, please. And then I saw the Ice Climbers had to play light, and I was like, bro, no, please. But he kind of locked in. But we'll get into that later. It was a good tournament.
Yeah, Fox has an even harder time than me. So
yeah, he kind of just found it like looked silly from like a viewer's point of view. It kind of looked like he just found out how to dash attack him, and that was it. Like he just
that sounds like how it works, honestly. Like
he was just dash attacking. I was like, he would like laser him a few times and be like, "I'm sending it." And
Sin likes the dash attack too.
He does, yeah.
Kind of reminded me of Big D. Like not all of the Ice Climber players will let it rip that frequently, but something that's interesting. This sounds so silly, but because there's two of them, if Diddy Kong has banana and I shield the dash attack, it's like I can't hit both of them.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like one of those situations where the risk reward in like certain moments is like better than you'd expect. But yeah, just a random thought I had like after the fact. I don't even think it came up in our matches, but
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I remember as I was watching it, just thinking like you needed open space to hit from above. And it was kind of weird because when you were on hollow, you kind of played that way where like you kind of stuck to like not the
Dude.
platforms.
I
And
have
I was-
this. I'm really good versus ice climbers. I swear.
Yeah.
But I have this strategy, but it does involve me reacting properly, and I just didn't, and you just die. And that shit really sucked because even when I play Wi-Fi, I never mess the strategy up like ever, and I just could not believe my eyes every time I got messed up for like trying to do what I wanted to do, because I was like definitely really aware of so many things, so I was just driving myself crazy. Because if anyone watches my streams and stuff, I've been bouncing between a couple different controllers. And I actually got a new one at the tournament, and I ended up getting it in time before my last set, and it's pretty nice. So just in case it was that, I'm glad to get that out of the picture. But I really didn't know for sure if I just sucked in that set or not. But yeah, that drove me crazy. Like it's been a while since I feel like a problem was because I wasn't reacting. I was just like, it was driving me nuts, bro. Because I'm the
That's a
type of
big issue.
person that if something goes wrong, I am down to try it again.
Yeah.
Like I'm down to risk it again and die a second time in a row. Same thing with like one of the matches I dropped earlier on the weekend. I like was dying because I was messing up a tech, and I literally just got destroyed the rest of the match because I kept trying to do it. Like it's like I'm trying to like I don't know, like warm up in the middle of like a match where it's like this is the last place you should try to warm up. But yeah, I'm down to lose if it means like I can know if I'm making a mistake or not, like, or like just working out the kinks, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
How you doing, TK? How's commentating Port?
Porter's sick. I mean,
And you competed too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got washed. I don't want to talk about it.
Wait,
No,
what?
but we got washed, bro. Like,
Yeah,
we,
I know. You tell me.
it was. Me and Malcolm normally do pretty all right in doubles. Like, I don't expect to do nothing more than like a 2-2, you know, like on like a good day. And I've also haven't played in like 2 years straight up, like as far as like really sitting down and grinding or whatever. Like we got on Wi-Fi a week ago. Terrible idea. That is the game is already pretty hard with inputs and stuff when you're coming from other games, but then put the inherent lag in the game on top of internet lag, and it's just like, I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to catch anything on reaction. But then I was like, oh, that's right, like Wi-Fi isn't reaction, it's just a bunch of series of educated guesses based off what you think is supposed to happen there, more than anything. So like like if I try to react to an air dodge, that punish is late. But if I just believe you're gonna air dodge and then I do it anyway, like that's gonna hit. And like and that was happening a lot for sure. But we got into doubles. We just hit each other a lot. But it's kind of hard. Like it's Wario and Wii Fit. And unfortunately, I think Wii Fit and doubles, as much as I do like the idea of being like, if you're getting double teamed, I don't have to be it all the way over there. I can literally just throw the soccer ball. Yeah. Since the soccer ball is such a like long-standing hitbox, it actually just becomes
it's
chaos.
Gonna disrupt something, bro.
Yeah. So like even like if I hit the person I want to hit and it bounces back, and then my teammate is like, oh, let me jump out of the middle, and they jump into the ball, and now they're hit. So yeah, like there's just a lot going on. Wario does the same thing with the bike, and both of us are kind of like supposed to, I guess, be in the back, kind of like both follow up. So Malcolm has to now go in. And just, we have little stuff that like normally a lot of the ways we would get kills when we played before was like you down through, I up smash at like 70, like they're dead. Like it doesn't matter who it is in the game, like they're gone. And he just wasn't grabbing. It was just like, it was a lot of like solo play happening from both sides. Like it's not all on him, but
bro, we
had to play Neo and his partner first round. I was like, okay, well, I'm seated absolute dirt here. Like, yo, and they farmed us. And then I lost to the turtle on Zelda and her partner, whose name escapes me, on Snake. And I think like we won the first 2 games pretty heavily. It was Snake. I was confident. I know how to play Snake. Like it's like it's. What do you mean? Why you
wait?
Like that?
Doubles was 3 out of 5 the whole time too.
Yep, it wasn't supposed to be.
Goodness gracious!
It wasn't supposed to be. What happened was at the beginning of the day, Scott said, "Hey, just want y'all to know all sets are best 3 out of 5. He's definitely talking about singles. Someone in the back during doubles like, hey, all sets best 3 out of 5.
Got him.
So
Someone just got
he
someone
did
just got 2-0'd and they were like, wait.
wait. So they heard the first, they did the first one like that. Scott didn't find out until they had to run the second pool of doubles. He's like, well, I can't change it now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, which was funny because when we got farmed by Neo and his partner, I can't remember his partner's name, but I remember he was like, yo, GG's. And Neo was like, there's another game. And I was like, to be honest, y'all can take the game. We don't have to play anymore. But we played it anyway. But yeah, it was just, I was salty. Like, and that's why I knew I was like, I'm glad I'm not really a competitor anymore. Cause like, I shouldn't be salty. I know I haven't played in years. I know I have like a lot to catch up on if I wanted to be like a player again. But losing still sucks. Like, it just doesn't feel good. So I like left, got me a little drink, came back and played like 10 hours of friendlies. I'm back, bro. I think I'm entering singles next time.
Bro, I just had the same thing except the drink part.
Lost.
The same thing.
I lost and I just played for a million years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I just know Sonix won. I'm sorry. I just know Sonix won, and I'm trying to figure it out from there. Cause I was just playing all night.
Yeah.
And then I just watched VODs until 4 a.m. I don't know what happened at that tournament. I heard some DK chants.
That didn't go well for the DK. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but
I mean, it did until it didn't.
Yeah, it did until it didn't. I just, but yeah, I mean, just overall, like, I think what I've learned is that playing the game again made me way more excited to talk about it. Like, I don't know if y'all could tell, but like, for me, I felt like I was locked into on commentary. Like, I felt like I was more energetic. I felt like I actually like really, really cared about the matches instead of just like, I'm here because I'm here. But like, I cared about like the results. I cared about like people like adjusting, the jokes we told, all that other good stuff. I care about all that, and that has kind of escaped a lot of my like commentary within Smash for like a while because it started to feel like a job, like more of a job than the fun that it was. And I think playing definitely brought that fun back because I got to, one, reconnect with the community, and two, like, I think people just didn't even know I played. Like, I played some Wolf player, and I think he two-stopped me first game, and then I two-stopped him the next 2 games. And he was like, wait, you like play for real? I was like, I just needed to warm back up, bro. Just like, hey, I was power ranked one time, brother. Chill out.
Someone did the same thing to Max. I was sitting next to Max playing Rivals friendlies with someone hit him with the same thing. It just happens to y'all.
Well, I didn't know you played for real.
Just like, wait.
All right, man.
You're not supposed to be good.
That's one of the other things too. Is I flame people for not playing the game. Like, I'm not playing as much now, but like, I'm been playing Smash since I was like 18. Like, and then I've played all of them since the beginning, and nothing has changed. There's no patches, no nothing. So like, there's not a lot to catch up on when it comes to the meta. But like, when people don't play the game at all, like, I'll flame you for that. Like, why do you want to talk about it? You don't even want to actively play it, like, ever.
It shows.
Yeah.
Like, it's the easiest thing to tell in the world.
For sure. But yeah, I had a good time. That's all. I mean, it was a great tournament. I'm glad I got a chance to commentate with Charles, because I don't get to see that often. And that top 4 was sick, and the matches, everything was just fun. I mean, Port's always just a good event. I've been going since apparently 5, and I don't plan to miss any of them as long as he decides to keep doing it.
Apparently I've been to 4 of them. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yo, Charles, you muted, by the way.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm good. Am I back?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I had to find the best moment to tell you, because I saw your mouth moving.
My fault, gang. If I was cutting him off heavy,
you wouldn't know, because
Charles for the last 30 seconds like, damn, they do not like me.
Damn. I was gonna say it's an extreme being a commentator and like entering a bracket. Either someone thinks that you just suck at the game, which is fair, and then the other reaction is they'll beat you, and then they pop off like you're top 10 in the world. No joke. So you get one or the other, which is, I mean, both, whatever, dude. But yeah, our block was fire, TK. The doubles was really fun. Yeah, I mean, even I think in general, like pretty much every single commentary block I had, I felt really good about the commentary on, both sides in terms of just like both commentators and stuff. I felt like the commentary was really good. Has some talking points that he wanted to talk about, and one of them was the commentary for Top Cut was really good, and just the commentary in general for the tournament was really good. So shouts to Gyromite bringing out all the great talent for the tournament. And yeah, like the commentary felt good. The matches felt good. I think, obviously it was definitely not a Mickey Mouse tournament, but also I think it was a little refreshing to see a tournament that didn't have, like the 4 to 5 top seeds of Japan. I think it's good to have that in North America, but I think it's a breath of fresh air when it's not just Akola, Hurt, Mia, Dormigi, right? I'd probably throw in Raru in there too, but Raru's Luigi, so that's always just exciting because people get 0 to death or whatever. So
Raru's getting kind of far in
Blood.
Yeah, just straight up blood. It's like that's the Kazuya factor. But yeah, Raru did not make top 8 at Kagura. We got upset. So in terms of like the last,
he had hard matchups for sure, like Rosa and stuff.
Rosa, yeah, like the weird Luigi hard matchups.
Those desperation rolls from Luigi, like please let me in, please, please.
Bro, Rosa's been kind of showing up.
That character's nice.
I think that character's.
I ran into one on a Smash today. I had to lock in.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I would say that character is good. I don't, that's
solid.
About, I play Diddy Kong, bro. That character is fucking good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Rosa does well into Diddy. Yeah.
That shit
does well into Luigi.
It's crazy because you would probably rather fight Min Min than Rosa, which is just so crazy to think about.
Free.
Yeah, like that is such a.
It's not that good, bro.
Oh,
I don't know. Not that good.
I don't know, man. Number 1. Well, maybe not this next season. Number 1 in the world.
Still might be number 1.
Oh wait, I guess he did just get that W. He kind of needed that.
Yeah, that was a big W.
Yeah. So
that character about great.
You know that has talking points, and one of them was the Louis Money 3-0 over Syrup. But I wanted to like Louis Money did a lot of good things here at this event, but we were also talking about like the DK, and I was like, Mile got all the way up there just to kind of get Palutena. Really, it's like what happened to him in the top 8. But I was talking to Louis about that, like, because I saw him, like, I guess right after he beat Syrup, and he was like, yeah, bro, like, I was like, you still in? And he was like, yeah, I'm actually on the winner side. I was like, oh, and he's like, I just beat Syrup 3-0. I was like, oh damn. He was like, yeah, I kind of like needed that because he feels like he hasn't beat a good player, like a good player, in a long time. And I mean, I didn't go back to look at the results, but I mean, I feel like Syrup is definitely one of those upper echelon people that he's probably talking about.
Oh yeah, so, for sure.
Good
he's
for
like,
him.
On a good day, he's like top 5 type stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah, I was talking with Luis throughout the event before like a lot got going. I mean, he's one of those guys that enters every event, like squad strike and doubles. He's always playing, and he seemed really chill and calm and collected. So I'm not surprised he went on a run. He was asking me to play and stuff. I don't think we got to do that, but I'm not surprised. I don't know. When someone's like that calm and collected with all the pressure on them, it's a pretty good sign. And I guess Palu versus DK is some things never change.
I mean, that was game 5.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw the ending, so that's all.
I mean, on paper,
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, DK shouldn't be able to do anything on paper, right? So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also really money, bro. Yes, that's Mr. 305, bro. Come on now, like it's always gonna go to game 5. Like I don't know how, but it just really does always go to game 5 with him, bro. Except for that Syrup thing, but like if you look at the rest of his bracket, there's a lot of game 5s in there. I'm sure.
Oh, I see how Donkey Kong won that game.
Yeah,
nice. Happens.
It happens.
Bro knows how to get grabs. I saw him beat Toon. That was hella grabs. Like mostly pivot grab into Ding Dong. Like that shit was crazy.
Oh,
dang.
Well,
it's crazy too because I've talked to Luis a lot in general. I mean, I've known Luis since Smash 4. I used to travel from SoCal to NorCal quite a bit, and that was back when like Luis was Mario main and stuff like that. But Luis feels so confident versus Steve and Sonic. He's always just like, give me the Steves, give me the Sonics.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, Game Watch is another, like, just in terms of the quote unquote current meta that we have in Ultimate, Luis feels very confident in terms of the character pool. So it was really sick. And even it was crazy. Me and Cirque were on the mic for like the VGBC 2, and Cirque had the bracket opened up, and we saw that Luis and Syrup were playing against each other. I was like, oh dang, I wouldn't be surprised if Luis beat Syrup. Like I would think if I had to bet there, I would bet Luis just because I think he's extremely good against Steve. And then not even like a minute later, the results came in. It was like 3-0. I was like, oh snap! Like,
Yeah.
damn, the results are in. So it's very sick to see Luis get matchups that he wants to get and doing really well and executing on them. So I mean, Palutena is a very heavy execution character, right? Like when you look at Palu has. Bro, you can't you just
execution.
You just can't mess up. To me, it's not like oh, you got to do this one frame da 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 into the, like whatever this that. It's just one of those characters.
My bad.
It's just a lot of like you have to execute on the advantage state well. You can't get reversal. You have all the tools to not have that happen to you. But once things don't go correctly, you get grabbed at 50 or 60 and you're done. Like, or you get it's ultimate, right? Like you either get infinite advantage state from Game & Watch, infinite advantage state from Min, or you get hit by Kazuya, you get hit by Luigi. It's ultimate. Like Palutena advantage state is not auto advantage state like Game & Watch. I would not put Palu in that category, right? It's not just like free advantage state. So at least you still have there's still an execution check on how you sequence your advantage and all that other stuff is my main point.
The ding dong window on Palutena is like 10% at best. I guess that's like about an average one then. Yeah.
There's probably another. I think I know what you're trying to say. We just got because I heard execution. I was like,
yeah, sorry.
How hard is it to hit 3
I'm
airs
insecure.
up airs, bro?
I'm just insecure, bro.
It's 20.
But I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
2025.
Now, like,
execution checks now are very.
I dropped Wario because of this character. I was just sick of jumping and losing every time I jump. I'm sick of it. Like, I still hate Palu. I'm gonna say it.
When was the last time you played a top Palu in bracket?
I be doing good.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just genuinely curious. Like, I feel like it's been
Probably Luis.
like a year, 2 years. Like,
probably Luis like a year ago, year and a half at most.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just what him,
bro,
Mkleo, and Chad.
Are you trying to say I need some good bracket matches? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just thought about it. Like you said, you hate Palu, and I was like, does bro even play against Palu in bracket?
Online,
I know you do online.
Palu a lot. Like, I don't actually hate her, but like, I'm not fighting for her. I'm not gonna defend her.
I'm defending Palu.
Like, if Palu gets slandered over there, I'm not gonna like go over there and like stop it.
That's crazy.
That's fair.
That's not.
I'm gonna let it happen.
Palutena hurt you.
If someone's like, "Yo, fuck Palutena," I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear it. Like,
oh, you're not gonna.
I mean, yeah.
But they had to play each other.
She's so fast, and her jump is so high.
Reflo and Louis, and I thought that was gonna be like a way better set. Like, Flo kind of got bodied.
I did see that one actually.
Yeah,
he
did.
To
play.
It was actually entertaining to watch. Like,
and Reflo is so good too. That's how you know Luis is like. He was having a good weekend. Yeah, and he won doubles with Spencer, I think.
I mean, that dude is insane at doubles.
Yeah, bro, they don't lose doubles. Also, Palutena is like the best
doubles.
ultimate doubles character of all time. I think overall, throughout day one to now.
I think so.
She has the best like synergy with the whole cast overall. I think. She's like,
I think Luis is also just very good at doubles too. But very, very amazing doubles character. I don't think you can ever go wrong if you go Palutena and insert another character.
That's what I mean. Like that's why I think she has to be, unless Steve, because I've been out of doubles for so many years. Like unless Steve is like that different in doubles, I just feel like Palutena is the best overall.
Yeah.
I could see.
I don't know much about
contesting the spot.
Yeah, I don't know how much Steve functions in doubles. Like I don't know.
I don't know. Rob down throw kind of goes crazy in doubles too.
Rob down throw Pyro F smash. I've seen that from Big Boss and Leo. It's a good strategy. You can win with that strategy.
It's simple and effective. Gets the job done.
Whenever I'm playing randoms and something like that happens, I'm always telling my teammate, like just in case they don't know, like, yo, smash tag now.
Yo, speaking of, man.
I wanted to talk to you about your doubles thing because you were playing with Wario and
I think we didn't do some of the doubles basics of like if you grab someone, just F smash through me, whatever, like grab armor type stuff. But I hate randoms. I'm gonna be real with you. So
Oh, me too. That shit
and
was peer pressure every time I had to play.
it just because I wanted to like random was happening, like they had a random bracket, and I wanted to play random. Like we're trying to practice, like doubles is over, whatever. But like I'm like, hey, we still want to practice because in case we want to like, log back in. So I'm walking around the venue, I'm like, hey, who's trying to play some doubles? Randoms? No, play your fucking character, man. Like, play. Y'all can play random if you want, but I'm gonna pick my character, and I want to just play. I want to sit down and just play doubles so we can like talk about synergy and all that other good stuff. Just everyone just loves randoms right now, which is crazy because like no one seems to like doubles, but until it comes down to randoms, and I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah,
this is not fun. As far as team with Wario, as long as my Wario can grab and down throw, we're winning. Like down throw.
I hate playing Wario in doubles. I feel like so much pressure's on me. I'm either the best teammate ever because I landed the stuff, or I feel like I'm just flying around doing a lot of nothing because I didn't land the stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's probably how Malcolm felt too.
Like, yeah, like if you get the waft, like the game's over all of a sudden. But like if I'm not getting anything, it's like, what is my purpose? Like I genuinely
deep question.
Like what? Like if Wario's not landing the wafts and stuff, like what is his purpose on the stage? Like
down throw.
It just hurts. Like it's painful. Like when you try to do the team combo and you miss, it's like, damn, bro. Like I know they hate me so much right now.
Yeah, but I think also
you can't just try again.
He was just Malcolm was too chill. So like the third game, like I think he like SD'd at like 2, and he was like and I was like, I'm like, oh, what happened? He was like, I just SD'd, man. Like I just SD'd, and we lost that game. And I was like, there's like no fire. Like dude, just like he would, or let's say like he killed me. He like, my bad, man. Like. And I think the combination of us losing, us going 0-2, and then also him being so chill was just making me so mad.
Where's your rage, bro?
Where's the passion?
Oh man. But anyway, I wouldn't trade it for the world though. That's been we've been playing doubles like tournament for like 5 years straight. In fact, I think at like we first started playing doubles in like a pound.
Wait, y'all started with Brawl, right? Yeah.
It was Wario Kirby, and like it was, and down throw was even easier. So it was down throw, side B, like just.
I forget how good Brawl side B was for Kirby, like the actual knockback in a game like Brawl, like that was an actual kill.
Yeah, that was a nuke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we ended up getting like 7th or 9th or something like in one of the first. And I was like not good at Brawl like either, so like I was like a common 1-2er at the end of Brawl. And we ended up getting 9th, and I think people were like, "What the hell?" Like, I was like, "I'll play doubles, bro." Like, one thing I can do, I can play some doubles.
Yeah.
So, either way,
Pro is nice at dubs.
I'm not.
Yeah. I do love some doubles, man.
No, Gavin just doesn't. You just don't like ultimate doubles, or have you always been a doubles hater?
I don't think I'm good at doubles comparatively to my peers.
Oh yeah, I mean you're not the best, but you're good. Like.
It's like everyone's smoking you, bro. Like
yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about his peers. Like,
I'm not good at I'm good at playing singles in doubles.
Like, think about it. Like,
so I'm not good at doubles.
Light is crazy in doubles,
and
when I team with him, we get smoked.
I actually don't remember you playing doubles in a long.
I played doubles with Paris at Level Up before the Japan trip.
Okay.
And see, you don't remember because we didn't do anything.
Rip.
Were you Diddy Kong? Were you Diddy Kong?
Yeah. That character is so bad.
Yeah, what?
I'm correct, right?
Yeah, what?
Everyone's like,
I mean, like relative
monkey flip grab. I'm like, I know about that. Like, I know.
Sure, but like relative to like the cast is like, all right.
Relative to what everyone else is doing in doubles.
Yeah, like I'm watching Palu and Cloud and Game & Watch and Steve and Rob and like
I just don't. I think people just don't grab enough in doubles, man.
It's hard.
Like I think. Well,
everybody be jumping in this game.
Yeah, but like then when there's ever a scramble, there's always at least one person in shield. Like if there's too much of a scramble next to me, like if my teammate's jumping in front of me and the 2 people are jumping around us, like I'm probably in shield because I'm like, if I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna get hit by everybody. Like that's just death.
I feel like the logic of grabbing more is kind of good too because you're also more likely to get bailed out of anything going wrong in some capacity. I feel like I'm not good at that kind of mindset because when I play Smash, I don't do that type of stuff. Like I don't play with the intention of being down to get hit. So I don't like going into the fray in that way. Like I don't like eating a hit in order for something else to happen. Like I'm not trying to get hit, period. Sorry. Like I'm gonna watch my teammate get smoked and be like, good luck. Like I'm not gonna help you.
Stock tank.
Yeah.
Like
throw a banana in there, bro. Just see what happens. Just see what happens.
Like,
what? Yeah, I mean, look, I as much as I love doubles, I know that's like the lesser played format in this game, and that's fine. But speaking of, swap back over to singles though, we did have talk about the W here, the big W here. Sonix finally breaking the curse. I felt like, they said the last time he won was Port Priority 8, and that was like kind of crazy. But I felt like even outside of that, once he beat Light, I was like, yeah, it's probably cooked. Like I think it's probably cooked for the rest of the event. Not to take anything away from Zamba. Zamba actually had a great, game 5 set against him, but I felt like I knew he was going to beat Carmelo. And then
I would think
Zamba.
so too.
Zamba was just like Zamba was playing on one. He was on one for the first 2 games within the swap of the colors, and just Sonix locked in and got some confidence and whatnot. But yeah, I saw him out in the hallway, and I was like, yeah, bro, like this is before top even started. I was just like, I think this is your one, man. But I want to know like how he feels about, like, I know this is still a big W, but like, does he want to get that big W over like, the Mia, Akola, Hurt, Dormigi, to like really solidify? Because this is still a win to me. I don't care what anyone says, but I just want to know if that's like in his mindset where it's like, I got to get that big, like that at super ultimate tier tournament where every top player shows up and I still got number 1.
Well, Port Priority 8, that's exactly what Sonix did, right? I believe Port Priority 8 was over Akola, Mia. That was at the time. Beat both of them cleanly. Like it was that, and that was like some of the, I don't know if it was the exact first time Sonix played against them, but it was clean. Like Sonix, it was very much so in Sonix's favor back in Port Priority 8. So yeah, I mean, it's good to see Sonix coming back and even going and defeating Light too. I believe the last time they played, Sonix was able to beat Light, so it's not like a surprise or anything. But traditionally speaking, it's a pretty tough matchup for Sonic, and I think, and maybe the matchup's pivoting more towards even or something like that. Who knows, right? But if you asked anyone 2 or 3 years ago about Sonic Fox or Sonic versus Fox, you're going to get the answer of Fox has a slight advantage, right? So I think that's a big deal. And I think the conversation does kind of open up to where maybe Sonic does have the answers. I think it's so funny because I would never say this, especially back then, because I always want Fox to win. But I would just watch Sonic players fight Fox. I'm like, man, thank God Sonic players don't do like reverse down air against Firefox. Like they just be letting Firefox go off and they just go for the forward smash 2-frame, which is great and can work. But the reverse down air, let's just say it's a little bit more guaranteed versus Firefox. So, and then you would look at that. That's
my banger right there, bro.
That
Nuclear
is
F smash. Yeah.
That is powerful.
It's always a jump scare, and the game's over if you get hit by it. There's no winning after that.
Because a lot of people would say in this matchup too, it's like, oh, well, Fox has so many outs in terms of just taking out Sonic's stock really early at around like the 80 or 90%. But Sonic does the same thing to Fox, and it's not just the edge guards; it's also the ledge traps too. So just
Light is good at dealing with Sonic at ledge because most of us just can't do anything.
Oh yeah, the Nair is so good.
Like Sonic is so good at getting off ledge and also staying on ledge too, because he has the best ledge hang in the game. Damn, bro, this is a violent game.
Oh, you didn't see this?
As soon as he got the Nair F smash, he's been chilling ever since. Damn,
bro, he started at some point, because I think I was talking to Haz. I was like, bro, he started moving weird. I think this is over. Like he's moving weird. Like,
oh my lord.
Like he was kind of like circle camping
for 3 stocks. Like it's like Light didn't have respawn invincibility.
It was like a weird, like it kind of looked like he was circle camping, but as I was watching it, I was like, the entire time he's looking for offense.
Yeah,
Like he's not
yeah.
doing it with the intent of running away. He's doing it with an intent of like finding an opening.
That's how you know you might have a tournament winner on your hands because he's down 2-1 playing like that. So that means like he's not considering the score or anything, which is, dude, like please stop getting into that.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, it's active
because he's been getting throughout the set. He got hit with a lot of like back airs on his jump. Like,
I see.
Yeah, so
Damn.
I'm sure he was like in that in between of like, do I take the back?
Does down tilt hit Fox's ledge hang? Sorry, I bet.
Down tilt? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might be too
I'm
hard
sure.
to know because Sonic's down tilt's like okay in those spots, but it definitely doesn't hit everyone.
Yeah. That has to stop though. Like that makes me mad. Like I get the mix up. Like it's they jump back and it's either gonna be home and attack or it's gonna be like the spin dash or whatever. But like, please, man. Like, and I saw Light kind of trying to deal with it in like an offbeat way where like if he saw Sonix jump back, he would like try to jump and like fall on top of it with an air. And I was like, okay, but the execution required for that is a little bit much. But like, dude, like the moment that they jump back, they've used their double jump. If they press side B or down B, they have one arc they can go in. They can't do anything else, so they just get hit. As long as you have something that can hit it, then they get hit. But for some reason, it's like I haven't played against it in a long time, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how it feels
weird.
in the moment.
In the moment, it's so hard to like even do simple things against Sonic.
Yeah.
You're just playing like catch up all the time. It just sucks.
But I feel like that's like one of the few places Sonic feels vulnerable, and it's not. I see Light hit it every now and then, but not too often. Most players won't hit it though. It's just something interesting that has been going on for a little bit, and I'm like, bro, we can't let this slide. Like that can't slide. Like,
is this semis?
Yeah, winter semis. Yeah.
Yeah, they was playing for real, bro.
Yeah, and it was a reverse 3. I mean, Sonic's got some reverse 3-0s this tournament.
Oh, really?
And that's that's classic. That's vintage Sonics where like he's like mad.
Was that an up tilt?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But then
Damn.
like Paris
I
kind
saw
of
a down tilt early. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. That up
I was
tilt's all I
saying
had to
that.
see.
I was saying that's just kind of how
It's
Sonic
weird.
is, bro. Like it's never over until it's actually over. Like until I see the 3 against him, like I don't care what I'm looking at on the stream, bro. Like that man can have a 200% last stock, and I'm like, yeah, I think he might got this though.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what has always separated Sonix from other Sonic players. Just Sonix's offense is so strong where it feels, because traditionally speaking, Sonic is the character where it's like, oh, well, once you get the lead on Sonic, it's fine. Sonic is one of those characters that becomes really, really powerful when Sonic is ahead. But if Sonic is behind and you don't have to approach in a spin dash, it can be a little bit more tough. But I don't think that's like really a true narrative. I think that's a very old school way of thinking about Sonic, especially in Ultimate. And yeah, Sonix is crazy. Sonix will get one hit and just completely just from the sheer combos, but the off stage, the advantage stage is just crazy.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
these
a
boys are
close
scrapping, bro.
set.
This was like probably the best set of the top 8.
Winner
Like,
semis.
easy.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this set
was
was
close.
incredible.
Damn, that could have been it.
Dang, if any one of those
Oh,
nairs connect, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus is tight.
Because I remember watching it and I literally thought, please, if you F smash here, you win the game. Like before, as soon as he touched the ledge, I was
There's
like,
nothing
bro.
you can do.
Yeah. As soon as he touched the ledge, I was like, bro, if you are prepared for it and you F smash here, you win the game, like 100%. Because he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And it happened, I was like,
Light's given me that advice before too, so it sucks that he didn't do it.
Good game though. Good game
Hey.
though.
hey.
It was
Yeah.
fast too. I mean,
Yeah.
just not a lot. I mean, the gun came out here and there, right? But
It's
for
hard.
the most part,
It's hard.
He was
not.
getting off the ledge
not a lot
better.
of
That's
that.
why that game was so
Yeah.
close.
Mm.
AK, he was forward airing off ledge, which is so annoying.
Are you talking about Fox?
Yes.
Dude, it like vacuums you in from like roll distance, bro.
Yeah,
It's
like-
so stupid.
He got 2 of them, and now he's about to win the set. Like,
You get full comboed, like, oh
Yeah.
my god. Like, it's
I
on
think
Yeah.
it was definitely nice to see, Sonic get that W, but like on the reverse side of things, I saw my boy Mkleo, man.
Come
I had,
on, bro.
I had to
I
ask
thought it
him.
was me.
I had to ask him, bro. I saw him on the venue.
I thought we were talking about me.
No. Well, listen.
You're next. You're next.
You're next.
Well, actually, we'll go because we'll go further down the list. You this is your first tournament back, right? Like your first big one.
Yeah.
So like,
First
well,
one period.
I guess
yeah.
what made you? What was the deciding factor? Like, what like changed from the point where you were like, I'm gonna take a break to like, all right, I'm gonna come back.
TSM hitting me up.
Real.
Yeah. They were, I thought it was nice that they were down to sponsor me, like regardless if it was like playing again or not. And we just figured like under different circumstances, I probably would have still been playing anyway. So, yeah, it's good to be back. Very disappointed with the result, but yeah, it was going to be Miami, but it got delayed a little bit. Fun fact. But Port Priority is a good first one, I think.
Were you okay? But you lost to Sin, the Ice Climbers, and then Tune, right?
Yeah.
No, I think
both of them hurt pretty bad. Tune was reverse 3-0.
Yeah. Okay.
And Sin was just me getting hit by the same thing over and over, and I was just Dude,
I saw the Tune one, not fully, but I looked up, like I was on commentary and I looked up and I was like, oh, Tweek up 2-0.
It's the same loss as like it's the same thing as like so many of the other ones. Like it just plays out the same way.
I was curious when you went up 2-0 and you lost game 3. Like
I think I felt it.
That close game 3. I was like, I hope the emotions aren't coming back. Like everything is like,
I felt it.
Not this again. Yeah.
I think I definitely was trying to win that third game, like specifically, like put it all on the line type thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This character is garbage, bro.
That's not true.
Diddy Kong is not good. Like even at like this guy sucks.
Okay.
This guy stinks.
And let me at least get some slack because I've never truly thought this, and I've said this about all my characters I've ever played, and I've been playing Diddy Kong longer than anyone I've ever chose. But after this tournament, I was like, this character might suck.
Bro, he just has some bad matchups.
I think you just got Steved, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think
that being a bad matchup is problematic. But and also Snake being a bad matchup is problematic. But I mean, hey, look, you could beat
keep going. How about we keep going?
A lot of characters can't beat Min. Look at you.
Yeah, look at you beating Min.
There's some other ones that can do that, and then some.
You do decently against Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I think that's kind of important,
right? I mean,
Kazuya, I mean, these are some important characters.
Kazuya sucks.
But it's important to be able to beat them consistently.
But what's the most important character to beat? Probably Steve, because for some reason, out of nowhere, there's so many talented young Steve players that can get really far in bracket. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. I just feel like I see that like out of nowhere, these players are coming through, and dang man, the Steve is nice. So I think having an answer to it is
for like
important.
a couple of weeks straight. It definitely stung. You know what sucks? When you like eat healthy, meditate, read, work out every day, VOD review every day, and then you get 25th. And my mindset was immediately like, bro, I shouldn't have even tried. And I probably would have got first.
I think that
that is not true, by the way. I'm definitely trolling,
but I think the
issue was extra hard when you're a super try hard, bro. Like, damn, I could have just played Yu-Gi-Oh with Charles all night. If I knew I was if I knew I was gonna get 25th, shit.
But you know, all the Steve players are doing all the things you just said, right? Like
they're not doing that.
There's no way these Steve players are just
I'm
picking
just
up.
about like myself specifically, like
these Steve players are definitely not hitting the gym and eating healthy.
Come on.
And meditating,
they're
bro.
in the Discord with the other Steve players, learning how to. I bet you there's just. It's not even matchup, threads in there. It's just how to annoy this character. So, like,
I was so upset, and I was like, "Damn, am I even progressing mentally?" But then I realized I got over it pretty quick, and I was in the venue practicing, and I was like, "Okay, it was definitely worth it."
That's
you know what I mean. I was like, "It was probably worth it." I know I did really bad, But the fact that I'm in the venue practicing, hanging out with everyone, I was like, okay, I'm probably on a good path. And it didn't take it took me until I was actively already out playing at night, hanging out with everyone, where it came to me. I was like, okay. Because when I just had gotten knocked out, I was like, bro, what am I doing? Like, am I even like progressing?
Yeah.
But how quick I was able to bounce back felt a little different, I think. And that was cool. But I'm not trying to get 25th again. I'll say that.
I think normally when I see people lose to Steve, though, it's not even like there's two battles going on. It's the one on the screen, obviously, and then it's the one where you finally lose the third game because it's always a reverse 3-0. And it's like in your head, you're like, okay, that means I got to play this guy for like another 16 minutes. And you're already like, you've already done the whole boss battle. Like you've already avoided all of the minecarts, anvil bears. And so finally, when you start getting hit by them, you're frustrated. And now you're like rushing. And then you start getting hit by more and more to eventually you lose.
It
I
just
think that
falls
happens to
apart,
everybody.
dude. And it's so concerning because I feel like my play style is like theoretically built to beat this character.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I have a lot of patience. I can avoid the things. I can play the boss battle for like hours on end. But then when I sit down to play it, it does not go that way at all. And it's concerning. There's definitely still a lot of work to be done. And I might go back to a play style that I tried at the beginning that didn't work because I don't think playing it like a normal character with Diddy Kong is possible at all. I think you have to do something else. And I'm going to try that or just lose. So,
Dang.
Okay.
That's how it be sometimes, bro.
That's what I mean. Light said he was basically he said, I'm trying a new play style here at this event. And he said, I'm just rushing people down. And like,
bro, I wish.
If I don't know if you have the character that do that, but like that's all he was doing. He was like, if I can close the gap, I'm closing the gap. And he would always try at least for one game to go hyper aggressive before anything else.
Yeah, doing that as a plan A and having a backup plan sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Bro, he tried that.
It seems like it worked versus Sin. By connecting what TK just said to what Marcus was saying earlier.
He tried. That game one was not close.
Harris definitely tried first game one and game two, and it was like
yeah, no, that laser came out.
Then what if we just cut the fluff and just skip this process? If you got smoked that hard, how about we just shoot the gun immediately?
It's crazy because during that set, it was like me and some other friends were just eating lunch, right? And after the second game, Phil just closes out a stream. He's like, I knew it. He's just going to go down 0-2. He's going to figure it out too late, right? I kept watching. I was like, no, he got this. I just need to see that gun come out. I was like, all I need to see is the gun. Once I see the gun, we're in business. Game 3, that gun was out.
Yeah.
And the attacks.
There it is.
Because, okay, so game 1 and 2, it just felt like Paris was trying to short hop and full hop in, and bro, Sin was just up airing.
That's the big thing. You don't land on the up tilt area.
Yeah.
Like that is like a really big thing for Diddy Kong too, is like I can't just start doing landing neutral airs either. Like you gotta be like a lot trickier with your vertical movement because you still kind of want to be up there versus ICs, but you're not just gonna land on the up tilt.
One of the stocks that Sin got it's so funny to me.
Damn,
Sin gets a desync.
Footstool there, nice.
Sin gets a desync, right? And then Nana starts charging, and what Sin will do with the main climber is just start walking Nana around, and Nana is literally charging up smash and moving too. I was just like, dude, this is so hilarious. Just you have a charging up smash that's moving across the map. Like,
I was talking about this with Ice Climbers. I feel like Ice Climbers is like a very vulnerable character, right? And it's like something I don't understand is why a lot of the time they like look for reversals. If you're so vulnerable, why is like a lot of the time their playstyle built around getting reversals? Like, aren't you just more likely to lose? Like, why don't you like play it a bit more traditional? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand like the frequent whiffing and like spot dodging or like rolling. If you're Ice Climbers, like any little thing can like really break apart the game plan. So like, I feel like if it was like a more control based play style and like actually trying to get strong wins,
this combo is so funny.
Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them like prey on reversals, and I just don't think that's a consistent strategy to like win tournaments.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, this is
I
coming
also
from a person who just lost to Ice Climbers, but I'm
I
still.
think-
I swear I'm good at this matchup. So
I also think Ice Climbers has a very unique defense. I don't know if it's necessarily strong or not, but being able to have two shields. So if you, because it depends on which way you're facing as well. Like there's a lot of times in neutral where Shin will just turn around shield. So if you do grab Nana, Popo can shield the throw and then up smash. Or if you do hit two shields, you have more hit stun, like shield stun, and then you can easily punish out of shield up smash and things like that. I think that's even something that climbers do against Minecart, where it gives them extra time to get the up smash and things like that. So whether it's good defense or not, you do have a unique defense in a way where your opponent has to run their offense in a more unique manner. Whether it's like the climber, which climber's up front, which like how much shields are you hitting, how much shield stun are you going to be locked in? It's definitely unique.
yeah.
And
I don't know.
the
It's just
final
something to think
destination pick
about.
was interesting.
I was thinking about it for a bit, and I was just like, dude, if I played Ice Climbers and I was that vulnerable, like I wouldn't be willing to take hits that often. Like I'm not like for the chance to get a reversal. Like I'm not down for that.
Right.
I don't know.
Dude, watching this is actually hilarious. Because he just
Bro, I'm trying
runs
to see
away.
Spacey players play on FD more.
I
I know
think a
a
lot
lot
of
of makes
people
sense for
play on-
Fox. I think Fox is broken on this stage.
We kind of farming.
You
I
know-
actually didn't get a chance to see this set, so this is.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going like this after the.
This
first
was a
game.
good set.
Like I don't that up smash gimmick. Like you don't. Why? Why?
Hey man, it didn't work the last two games.
So
Why
now
not try it on the game?
I'm just not down with that.
You don't like knowledge checks?
Well, it's also
I
wild,
prefer
too.
winning while giving my opponent the benefit of the doubt for consistency's sake. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's-
mean? Like
Pew pew pew.
I think Light is also getting better on the stage. Light has also always said that he thinks that, like when you think about just Fox the character, that Fox is good on Final Destination. He just doesn't feel like he's personally good.
I
on the
think
stage.
I've had a similar conversation. I'm remembering now. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is something that Light has been working on. I think when Light gets really strong at the stage, I agree. I think Final Destination is a very good Fox pick.
I feel like
But
it's underutilized for characters where it's not super obvious.
You give up a lot with no platforms because there's so many. Like Fox gets a down throw, off down throw, you get platform tech chases, which is like if the Fox is on point, that's 80 damage. Like you do give up a lot in certain matchups, but it just depends.
Because I think his disadvantage is still really good on FD. Just because he's a brick. And I feel like a lot of characters can't say that because of that. Like, not many characters have that quality. Like, I think his disadvantage is perfectly fine without platforms, which is really interesting to think about.
Yeah, air dodge fastball.
Because I think Diddy Kong is like terrible on FD, but like a lot of people ban it. I don't even care to leak this. A lot of people ban it because like, oh, Diddy Kong on FD, like it's been strong for like decades. That character sucks on FD bad.
I think your play style is very good for FD.
Yeah, I think it's both. Maybe it's more me, but dude, nah. Diddy Kong sucks on FD.
Maybe, but
he's standing
I don't
on
know.
business.
A lot of times when I watch you, like I think the close. Obviously, you won a game versus. Is it Shin Ice Climbers?
Shin. You pronounce it like Shin. Yeah.
Shin, yeah.
That's the pronunciation.
But I think the closest games were, like I was saying earlier, like the games where you had open space so you could throw banana.
Yeah, I was. That's why I'm down. I was down for it against Ice specifically too.
But there are a few times where I see you pick FD, and I'm like, I'm glad you picked FD here.
I see.
Because it just like I don't know.
It doesn't happen often.
No. It's like very specific. Like when you play versus Mia, that's another time where I'm like, oh, you picked FD. Like this is a good pick for specifically versus Mia. I don't know. There's just certain times where it's
I remember it's gone well there. I do really not like when like a big platform in the middle is in the way lately. It's been tough to navigate.
Yeah.
What are you going to next? Are you going to Let's Make Moves? I assume
that's definitely happening.
Okay.
I'm assuming I should be trying to go to a thing or two before then, but I wanted to figure that out after I get my wisdom teeth out on Thursday.
Okay.
There's probably a bunch.
I wish it wasn't happening right after a rough tournament because I'm trying to play. Like I'm trying to lock in, but I don't know how long I'll be out of commission. Hopefully it's only like a few days or something. But yeah. Did y'all ever get your wisdom teeth taken out? This is so off topic.
No, actually, and I'm supposed to.
Wait,
'cause
what?
I
Oh,
can't-
really?
Yeah, I didn't. I lost a molar in the back some time ago, so my wisdom teeth on this side grew in straight, and the rest of them are impacted. But they're not like shifting my mouth. But I can't get braces unless they get them taken out, and I don't have insurance, so I'm not trying to. Yeah,
Bro, I
yeah.
just
That
buzzer
joint
beater
is-
got some like buzzer beater, bro.
That joint is $50,000 no insurance. What the heck?
Yeah. So I'm right here by Mexico, but then I kept looking. I was like, I kept looking to be like, yeah, maybe I just hit the border towns, But then I kept seeing horror stories about it. Even though Mexico's dental health is good, I would get on Reddit, and only people who are ever negative are like,
Yeah.
that's who posts. Like the people who got it done are like, oh, that was great, and they go on about their lives. People who got
Right.
fucked up are like, bro, I went down to Mexico and bro, building them walls, bro. like, hey, yo, excuse me, sir, chill out.
Excuse me, sir.
So, but I might go back down there and do that at some point in time because I do want to I don't think my teeth are bad or anything, but I do it's starting to shift my face a little bit to a side that I've noticed, and I would like to fix that before I'm 40. In 4 years, by the way. I'm not for anybody thinks I'm talking about tomorrow or something. It's I'm 36 now. I got time.
What do you call that? When oh, go ahead, Kevin.
I'm not happy, but I don't
You
know.
get them young though, so good shit.
Yeah.
Youngish.
I'm 27. Most people I was talking got them around 25 to 30 or something. But B got them out when she was young, but I think she had a worse situation. So it was more of a rush.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
mine taken out 18.
If I
19.
got first at Port Priority, I'd be down. Just go get because I'm not thinking about the game. It's just I'm chilling. But now that I got fucked up, it's now I gotta play every day. But I don't have time for this.
Appointment in Portland or in Seattle. I was like, you know what? I don't even have to get on the plane, bro. Just take these. Right. Oh man.
So now it's stressing me out because I was thinking about going to locals again and stuff. The whole 9 yards. When you do bad at a tournament, you're
Yep.
I gotta go to locals. I gotta play even more. I gotta do this and that. I gotta up all the practice regimen. But my locals are on Thursdays, and I get my teeth taken out on Thursdays. So
that hits everybody too, because again, I'm not even a good player, and I lost, and I played so many friends. I played more friendly than I think I ever.
Yo, stop with the randoms.
Yo, stop. I mean, I was playing just to get better again though.
Yeah.
I played a bunch of singles too, just to be yeah, man. I used to be able to hit some stuff. I can't hit nothing now. Even brought the Marth back out, bro. I was hitting some
Bro, I was
air
playing
smashes.
Sephiroth and friendly. First opponent picked Kazi. I was like, oh snap! But it was fine.
Yeah,
Bro, I knew you weren't gonna switch. Everybody in chat was like, "Is bro switching?" I was like,
Unfortunately, he's not.
"Yeah." I was like, "Unfortunately, bro is not switching."
Yeah.
What to Sephiroth into Ices?
Yeah.
For both of them, I guess technically.
Really, just Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers is technically you can just pick Sephiroth and just swing. Which I used to do that because during that couple years where you would run into Big D a couple times,
Yeah,
I had to just do it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had
those
to play
games were
Sephiroth.
not close.
Yeah,
I would like to. Maybe I got to go back and watch the VOD or something because I'm a Sephiroth hater, bro.
yeah. You're my
I
number
don't
one.
believe. I'm a Sephiroth non-believer, bro.
Yeah,
Every time you bring
number
that out,
one.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Number one, I
I
don't know.
keep saying
Chuck
that.
is up there.
Yeah, Marcus is kind of down. Marcus.
I'll be
is
the
kinda
second
down.
in command, dude. TK
Yeah.
leads the charge. Bro. I'll be right by his side.
TK has
I'll be
come
like-
up to me in real life just to ask me to not do it. and not pay attention.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
He's like, yeah, I'm about to cast your match. Please, don't go
put that
Sephiroth."
shit away, bro.
Bro, I just think about the times where he's had the most success, and it's when he's had Sephiroth
A little bit of a backup, yeah.
for 2 or 3 specific matchups,
Yeah.
Snake,
Ice
Ice Climbers, that's
At the
really
Steve
it.
phase.
I
we were trying it
believe
versus
in
Steve, too.
Tweek.
I believe in Tweek. That's not the issue. Like, that's never the issue. Because like, you know, I'll be asking about characters he pulled up forever. I'm like, yo, what happened to the Wario? What happened to the wolf? You know what I mean? But like, it's just something about Sephiroth. I just like every time I see you losing that character, I'm like, fuck ass Sephiroth.
I'm glad you're more upset with the character than me.
Yeah.
Because I feel that. I don't know. I still like him more than Cloud, and I don't want to like lie to myself about that, because like Cloud is not it for me. And I feel like Sephiroth, if I had to pick between Sephiroth and Cloud, like who plays more like Smash 4 Cloud, it is weirdly Sephiroth. Like, because Cloud in 4 was like kind of like slower, floatier, like more of like a sequence based like type thing. And in this game, like when I'm watching Spargo play, it's like Doom music is on. Like it's like it's just like he's just going crazy on people. And like that's not how I did that in Smash 4. Like, so I feel like Sephiroth is like a slower, like he's like kind of picking his opponent apart, where like watching Spargo, it's like how like it feels like you're watching Light, and how is that like numerically possible? So I'm not doing that. But I do want something simple once in a while, because clearly Diddy Kong can't do it by himself, you know, like
Unless you have a good bracket.
Simple. Huh?
Unless you have a good bracket.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with that.
Yeah, nowadays that's kind of like impossible mode.
I've gotten really lucky a few times, which is nice, but yeah, it's not happening. But if everyone,
like
it's like Min Kazuya Rob Day, like
Lock
there
in.
you go.
with like Sonic at the end.
There you go. Doable, winnable.
That's the bracket.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. That character is bad.
Oh my god.
That character's bad. Shout out to all the Diddy Kong players. I know you're watching, listening, nodding your head, agreeing, and you're glad I'm finally saying what y'all been saying.
You guys finally got to him.
That was the first tournament after, because I have this problem where once I lose faith in the character, like
It's
done.
cooked.
It's cooked.
They're done.
It's cooked.
It's like,
But this is I don't know. Part of me believes this is a fake faith loss.
I hope so.
It's
I
like
don't know.
it's
Because I
real,
just
but
through this whole process of like, all right, I'm back. I'm sticking to Diddy Kong. I'm not gonna waver. I wavered immediately, bro. I immediately was playing against Steve. Dude, my first opponent was Pac-Man of the whole weekend.
It was a sign.
Pac-Man, Ice Climber, Steve. I was just like, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Bro. Even Ryu, I played Aiken. That matchup's starting to feel hard.
That's supposed to be the easy one.
That's supposed to be the blessing. I was like, damn, this fireball shit.
that fireball be hey,
This fireball kind of nice though.
be putting you on notice.
How is Ryu
that's-
camping me? This doesn't make any sense.
Bro, somebody in that bracket died to a shakunetsu. Is that how you
Damn.
say it?
Was it reflected? Like,
I
what the
don't think so. I don't
I
think
was
so.
like, was it
bro.
doubles? Like, what the? Yeah.
Who was it, bro? I could not. I
Ryu did
could
like a
not
top
believe.
zone
like,
Shakunetsu edge guard.
Yo, we got to talk about TG's run too, though. That was
oh yeah.
Dude.
the
It's
rare
not-
characters had a big day.
DK and Banjo, everyone but my guy, apparently.
Well, the good rare characters, Gavin. Come on. Now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like K-Roll.
Yeah,
Like K-Roll, DK,
K-Roll.
Banjo.
Exactly.
Are we really living in a world where Diddy Kong's worse than them?
I thought that ball was gonna come over here and make some waves. I was wrong. I don't know why. Because you know we don't have K rules around here, and I thought maybe he was on the revolutionary stuff, but I feel like the reason we don't have K rules because we shut them out so early. Like everyone, like I'm like not thinking about it from that way. I was like, dude, they're not going to deal with K rule. It's like, wait, no, we dealt with K rule year one, and so therefore no one wanted to play him anymore. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I mean, you beat Cola. Cola is
Brujo is really good though. Have you
Brujo
seen Brujo?
is good.
Yeah,
Brujo is
Brujo. But he has
But
like
he also
more
supposed
of
to
a
have the
rotation.
Kazi on the backside.
Yeah, he has
so,
a
like,
rotation of characters.
you know.
Yeah.
I
But I was like,
so-
yeah, ball's gonna come through with some tech. What did he get, bro? Because like it had to be
I'm
like
not sure.
33rd, something like that, bro. It
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah.
I think even if Brujo went solo K rule in some of these tournaments, I just think overall Brujo
It's
is the
hard,
best
yeah.
K rule in the world.
I've
I
even
don't
seen
think
Brujo
it's-
go Meta Knight. He has a rotation.
Yeah, yeah. But I do think Brujo is the best K roll. Like just watching.
I'm a big fan
players
of
play, yeah.
of Brujo's K roll. Balls is really good too, of course, but
I feel like Brujo's K roll has a bit more discipline. Like if you're playing K roll, there
ball
are
is down to down smash, bro.
Exactly. Like I think Brujo, I would put my money on Brujo just because I feel like Brujo has less moments of just being like, well, I gotta go for the crazy play because I'm K roll. Like obviously you do have to eventually do that, but I think it happened like Brujo will do it less. So it feels like when Brujo does
Brujo's more of like a down tilter.
Yes.
Like
hard read,
like, that's
tech chase, down tilt
his
berry.
cash out. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
See, this is what I be saying, man. Like now that I'm looking at these results, okay, he got 65th, by the way. We got to stop giving these heavies like props, bro. Like these results are not the results that of someone that I should be like hyping up like this. For this year alone, he got 33rd, 49th, 129th, 257th, 7th at Cafeteria Cup out of 16, 129th and 65th. Like these are regular results, but it's because he's playing K roll.
It's the heavy option select. Yeah, the low tier option select. Like, yo, when I get that
sometimes I want that. I need that insurance sometimes.
You need
that. Sometimes I want to lock in DK so I can lose and be like, yo.
It was DK though.
But you see that set I got on stream?
I
went game 5 though.
Gavin has had a K roll.
I'm good with heavies. Heavies are like my thing, low key. Some people might not know that. I'm serious. Heavies are like my thing.
No, your first when we were in Ultimate, or we got to play like the demo version, like when they were bringing it to events. I remember you were playing Mad. Yeah, you were playing Mad Donkey Kong. You were like one of the first people to figure out that down slap up smash joint.
Dude, I thought it was a miracle. I thought finally he was good. Finally, it's time to main DK. Yeah. Same process. He did get a lot of buffs, which is cool. K-Rool got some buffs too. His back throw is crazy now.
Not enough though.
But
yo, I mean,
I really want some buffs in Ultimate Switch 2 Edition. TK, I haven't told you this, but did you see the Animal Crossing update? I think we're just gonna wake up to Ultimate getting that one of these days. Why not?
I would be down, and I would need. So I need at least 16 more patches, like throughout the, that first one has to be literally just a Steve patch, bro. I don't care about nobody else. Just move never see to the ground.
Just a list.
Nuke it.
But I think because, dude, Animal Crossing was like the game on the Switch 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we just woke up to a shadow announced Switch 2 edition update. It's been years, like years. If that game is getting that treatment, surely Ultimate has like a really high chance of just getting the same treatment, right?
Right.
Even if Kirby Air Ride wasn't on the horizon, I feel like I would have a similar mindset, like still. But now that we know about all of that, like I feel like it makes even more sense. Isn't that crazy that our lives are just going to change one morning? Like we're just going to wake up to like a shadow announce like Ultimate Switch 2 patch character. I'm serious. It's going to happen.
No, just the statement of mine. My whole life is just different.
We're just gonna get that boost of adrenaline like immediately.
New Smash game, go, or kind of new Smash game,
and we're just gonna wake up to it. It's gonna be like a normal Tuesday morning.
Just another Tuesday.
Yep. Yo, oh my God, Dante.
I'm not getting it. Hold on, I'm back. I lied.
It's not gonna be Dante ever. Sorry.
Yeah.
But Virgil.
But I definitely skipped. I skipped on that TG for ball. My bad. I was just thinking about it. But TG did good here. I do think that I still unfortunately don't like Banjo because I feel like what we got for Banjo and what I felt like we were supposed to get for Banjo are just two different things. Like it was not supposed to be an annoying zoner character. It was supposed to be a brawler, and all we got brawling wise was that forward air. Which when that forward air hits, serotonin. But
you wanted Mario and you got something else.
I don't even know if I mean, like
you wanted like a mascot brawler.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but all of his best moves are down B and neutral, or just B moves. Really, like all of them are really good. So
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I know that you were hyped for it because that's like character you really care about, and I know I think in the first month or two you tried it out.
I like him. I still like him. I don't think he's the most exciting character by any means.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he gets a bit more of a bad rep than he deserves, but
Real.
he's still not like he's not the hypest thing ever. I just hate when he's the poster child for lameness.
Yeah.
The-
Well,
the
Snake's right
Wi-Fi
there, but I think
character.
everyone thinks Snake is inherently just kind of like a cool character.
Yeah, like there's
Like-
a bunch I would be more upset with than Banjo, but Banjo's definitely like whatever. Like
Yeah.
But damn, when I be hitting that F tilt,
Feels good. Feels good.
Down tilt's a cool move. I mean, I will say, like Game 5, last stock, last hit in this TJ or TG Louis Money set. It was
That was
it
fire.
was tragic.
I mean, I jumped out of my seat.
That was
Like-
tragic.
Like
That was tragic. But
I haven't
it was
seen
definitely
this.
exciting.
I should probably watch this one.
Oh
Bro.
man.
Especially because TG had a pretty rough tournament right before this. I don't know if it
Yep.
was Kagaribi or something else.
It was Kagaribi, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So it's cool to see him bounce back immediately in a different environment too, because I'm pretty sure he had like a really rough tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that the 3-headed thing, the Hydra or whatever. They made
Yeah.
the meme. Because Shiryuki and Dorvigi did
That's how
it.
these things play out. You make fun of a top player one time, and then they like go and win the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the community is always like one step behind because they just like don't get it. like we've done this for years, right? Like Spargo has a bad tournament, and they're like everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's washed now," and then he wins the next major. I'm like, y'all are always just mentally behind. like, of course Spargo can still win. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
They always do that.
This topic just in general though was fun. I think the last two topics actually have been fun because we watched all the Kagaribi, and you know, top 4 being the same thing, whatever, like that
Yeah.
happens. But like we got some new blood in there, some new faces that we don't get to see a lot. Ultimate, I feel like has its moments of being like in a cool spot, but it's right before top 4. like
Correct.
those top 8s and top 16s. I'm like, damn, you know, like look at the faces showing up here, and then Mia and Akola and Hurt and Dormigi make sure we don't see those faces again. So against
This
Spargo,
tournament kind of weirdly reminded me of Kagaribi because like we talked about this a bunch, but being 0-16 versus Mia, and then you win your first set as Dormigi in set 1, and then like it's just how these things play out. Like winning the second set, winning the whole thing, port priority happens. Sonix finally gets a big W for the first time in a while. Like, I don't know. That's probably the closest comparison I can make, but it's definitely something a little fresh that I mean, just two players that just kept sticking to it. Because like when those we've been saying this on the podcast for a while too. Like when Sonix gets that win, it's really going to take the edge off for him a little bit, I think, and he's going to start playing a lot better in those like grand finals type situations. Because, you know, once you break the wall, like it's broken. You know what I mean? So
he went down 2-0 on Zamba. And I think in that third game, I was like, I'm starting to believe he's doing this shit on purpose. That he wants. So I was like, thank God, bro. Oh man, yeah. But I'm glad he got that W though. He definitely needed that for the streets. But I'm excited to see what that does. Like he's got the W now. He's broken the curse.
yeah.
Maybe that's gonna start getting him more first. Maybe that ends up getting him a couple thirds and fifths there. But like I do hope to see at least one more first. But it's sometime in 2026 before port 10 if it happens.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like it's just going to take some of the pressure off. Like I've been in a lot of situations like that, whether it's like winning the whole thing or like beating some sort of bracket demon or like bad matchup. It's like once you get like a really important one, like it just kind of, it's really all you need. Like, bro, like if I was playing against Toon and I like closed it out in one of those games, like the momentum that you get from stuff like that, like who knows, maybe something would just click against Steve. Like that kind of thing just happens all the time in Smash. So
I actually wanted to ask Gavin and Pink, just from your guys' experience in terms of dealing with grand finals experience, because grand finals is such a different part of bracket. It's it is the most unique part of bracket in a sense where two players can go at each other. One player has another life another bracket life, right? And there's even some other esports where like the game, like these team games take so long. When there is a grand finals, if there's a bottom bracket, they just play out one set because they can't like do bracket resets and stuff. But I think the FGC/Smash, you have enough time because it's a 1v1 game and the games are fast enough where you can run 2 sets. What are some of the takeaways for you guys in terms of just playing at that top level and getting more and more experience in that hyper specific tournament situation? And you can only get to that tournament situation and gain that experience if you get to the end of it. So I feel like it's also hard to get to, right? If you're starting up and you're newer to the game.
Dude, when was the first grands I was in? I'm trying to think about that because I think that's a very important thing to think about. Is like the first time you get to grands, you don't believe that it's a different feeling. Like you feel like you're gonna sit down and you're gonna play it just like every other set. But I think the idea of like winning, like, oh snap, I'm really about to win. At least for me, I'm pretty sure that occurred. Like, and it kind of takes away from your ability to play at your fullest. And I just think it kind of takes some getting used to. Like you have to get to grands a few times to be comfortable and be like, okay, this is just like any other set. Like it's just one more set. Like, especially if it's somebody you played before, you can start coming up with like things to help yourself. Like, oh, I beat them earlier in the bracket. Like I just need to do it again. Like I just need to look for certain, if they've made any adjustments. Like if you start going down early in grands, you're like, okay, like, am I not warm enough? If they made certain adjustments to like what I've been looking for. And if so, like, okay, I know I'm good enough to be able to deal with that because I'm here in the first place. And I think that's probably the most important thing, is knowing that like as a player, you made it there. So you're probably good enough to win it. And just feeling comfortable and like believing in yourself. I don't think, I haven't been in like a lot of major grand finals. I've been in a few, but and I think those are completely different than like a local grand final. Like you can go to like, you go to your local and like you go there every week. You know, there's another local probably next week, later this week or something like that. So you know you're probably going to get another opportunity. But those majors, like that's a different feeling. Like the crowd is there. You're on the stage. It's a big production. Like it's a whole spectacle.
Yeah.
And that, for some people that could be like very energizing and it can help them out a lot, and for some people it could be very detrimental and like you're not used to the pressure that comes with that. I liked it. I was like, bro, this is kind of lit. So for me, I felt like if I ever made it to a grands, I felt pretty good that I was gonna win, because I was like, I like this, like this is fun. But for others, I know it could be like a big pressure thing and kind of take away from their ability to play, especially if it's like something similar to the Sonix situation where you get there a lot, but you can't seem to pull it out. Like that definitely weighs on you and your ability to perform in Grand. So I'm glad he got the dub.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to answer this question. I think that's something that's helped me over the years, is being in a bunch of those local and regional type grand finals over the years, just living in the tri-state area and playing against a lot of good players. Because I've definitely gotten to grands and lost a lot in both games, Ultimate and Smash 4. But I definitely think I can handle the pressure just because at a young age I was like in a lot of those like big regionals, like making it to grand finals. I definitely think that has helped a lot. Something that's difficult about it is truly understanding that it's 2 sets, because a lot of the time, if you're in winners grands and you get smoked, there's so many times where I wish I like took a second. Even if it's like 5 minutes, like technically it's 2 different sets, so like it's perfectly fine.
You're allowed, yeah. But
like you don't want to like be rude or like slow anything down, or like it's also like, you know, it's like you're playing the same person. Like you don't it doesn't really feel like 2 sets when you're playing. It just feels like one really long set. So I think it's really important to like respect yourself enough to know you're allowed to take a break in between sets if there is a second set, because I've definitely like never done that, and I've definitely gotten smoked in grand final set 1, and then I either like barely win in set 2 or I lose, and I regret not like taking some time to, you know, like give myself a little bit something to work with. But that's hard. I think you really fall into the everything Marcus just said. Like, it's a big spectacle. The crowd's going crazy. So, like, turning that off for 5 minutes doesn't sound possible, but technically you're allowed to do that.
It is in the rules. You are definitely allowed to do
Yeah. So, I don't know. It is hard to answer. I don't know if, like, I have some sort of specific strategy or if I've learned anything specific other than just being there enough times to be pretty decent at it. Yeah,
it's still cool to hear your guys'
hard.
I mean, it's cool to hear your guys' experience, right? Like, just how you guys have gone through it, how you have experienced it, and just your thoughts on it too. Definitely. I mean, it's such a unique scenario, and there's so many different types of grand finals too, right? So yeah, I think your guys' answers were very insightful.
Of someone not having the experience in grand finals. Like, I've definitely seen them in grands, started playing the set with them. I'm like, oh, you're not playing well. Like, all right, whether I'm in winners or losers, like, all right, time to win. Like, you have no chance. Just because, like, I'm sure some people make more of a separation than others, just like depending on how much experience they have. Like, it's not an easy thing to mask probably in your gameplay.
So why you ain't asked me though, bro?
Yeah, that is crazy. Now that you think about it.
You think I never been in the grand finals?
No, well, I was saying, like, in a major setting. I mean, I've been to a grand finals in a Hawaii local. Like,
TK, how long were you waiting to ask that?
Shit.
Literally, I was like, thought about it like 5 minutes ago. I was like, wait a minute, kind of messed up here. And then I went to go look at my Liquipedia. I've been in all my grand finals are doubles with Marcus.
You're good at dubs, bro.
Very good at
dubs. Yeah, staying true to what you said earlier. Imagine if he asked only TK.
I think I guess I'm probably like there's a lot of episode, but last we meant to talk about the Mkleo thing. Well, it's not really much talk. I think Mkleo just like, I mean, he just came back from.
It happens, bro.
You know, it happens. Like, but when I did find him, I was like, bro. I was like, what do you mean you got 60? And he was like, listen. He was like, no, I got cheesed by Yeast, which I mean it's brawler. Like my last tournament before I entered this, I lost at Genesis 9 to 2 different brawlers for the same reason. Like, game's going fine. They're at 90 something. I'm at like 60 something. I get up aired.
See ya.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, okay, yeah, that was like my first, and that was Genesis 9, right? So that was like a while back, but the cheese still there. And then he was like, against Ike, he was like, I'm gonna be real, I was low key trolling.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, Ike, that has got to be the first time Leo's ever lost a set to Ike ever.
Yeah,
and this is probably Leo's lowest placement.
It's got to be
in his entire career. So that's wild. But I mean, Leo was just in Japan like last week, so
bro, he was traveling.
Yeah, bro was definitely traveling. Definitely not here to make excuses for Leo, but I don't think this is.
Let's do it.
I am. I'm right there, and then on top of that, like I remember people were like, did anybody record that? Was this recorded all? It wasn't recorded. Didn't happen.
Yeah, he wasn't crying. He was tired. He was just traveling. He didn't even gaff.
True.
I'm sure we're not going to see more 65ths in the future from Leo. I put some money on it. You know what I mean? Like, that will not happen again. So unfortunate, but I think Leo will bounce back. I don't think it's going to be like a crazy thing in the timeline where it's like, oh my goodness, from now on Leo's not going to do well because of that one crazy 65th and it broke him forever. Like, no, Leo's the GOAT. He'll be back.
Yeah, actually, I had to go look. This is worth the worst placement before that was that Umabara. We got 33rd.
33rd,
so, yeah.
And that was like the first Joker tournament, right?
The first Joker one, yeah.
That was the first Joker tournament.
So yeah, he's been big chilling since. A couple 25ths. So you got 25th at Kagaribi, 17th at Battle BC. But like for the most part, like all this other stuff is like top 8 stuff. So
yeah.
Damn,
he has a clean resume.
Yeah.
I mean, even like pre-quarantine was like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-1, 1-2.
Anything? I guess that probably about does it.
Lammers went off.
Oh yeah, shouts to Sir Alexander. Shouts to NorCal.
Oh, true.
Me Gunner, top 8.
What placing?
7. Bro, top 32 started. I thought bro was getting 5th. I thought bro was gonna make winner's side. Yeah, I thought bro was gonna make winner's side top 8, but 7th is.
Hey, if Lammers didn't run into Sonix, That was
I
probably the
didn't.
worst part.
I didn't.
but-
Yeah, I didn't know bro had to play Sonix. I was like, oh
I mean,
shit.
Capitancito, like, ain't no way.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
wasn't-
Sonix is gonna lose to any other
It wasn't
Gunner on the
happening.
planet.
Bro hates
Like-
Gunner.
Yeah, like,
I
there's
wasn't.
probably
Studied.
I
Yes.
wasn't there for the Loquisha tag, bro. I wasn't. I do not. I said like he put that in, and I remember being on commentary and like, something about this guy putting in Loquisha not sitting right with me, but let's keep it moving. let's Oh man, bro, I was dropping some lines from commentary. So, but yeah, good stuff for him. I mean, like, you know, again, there's definitely a lot of representation for Gunner. It's just Capitancito until he got that good placement this time. So it's usually just brawlers.
I will say, obviously, the if you looked at the bracket, I believe Lammers took Gluto's seed, but Lammers still had to defeat a lot of great
yeah,
players.
Yeah,
Gluto
it'd be Ashima. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I mean, still beat Osimo, like
Damn.
crazy, a lot of great W's, and I mean,
Gluto, where are you?
so
That's my goat, bro.
NorCal overall had a phenomenal tournament. Lammers, Luis doing really well, both of them getting in the top 8, so you love to see it. Shout out to NorCal.
Bro, that
W.
flight is clean, right? Easy flight.
Yeah, it's
Easy
probably
flight.
like an hour at best, or like an hour.
1 or
and
2
20.
hours.
Yeah.
something like
Easy.
that. Easy peasy.
I guess that's about it. Yeah, I had a solid weekend outside of getting smoked. Thanks to TK for being on the show. Great time as always. And we do bonus content on the Patreon, patreon.com/tweektalks. I actually just uploaded some today as we're recording this. I also teach the game if you want to learn from the guy who got 25th, metafy.gg/@tweek.
Damn it, bro.
I promise, bro. I'll do better. I promise. You can still book with me, please. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming again. I just got home. Got to figure out this. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, but I'll probably be back and practicing and preparing for events. And yeah, it's about it. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a good one.